I'm on day one of trying something, and I'm at the tail end of that day. And I think it's going pretty well. I think at this point, over a year ago, is when I most got into running, and I'm trying to get back into that. And it's going rough. It's going rough. My legs are itchy and everything. And I posted on here about my running, so I think I could just go back and look. I don't know. I think this place is really pretty at night. You know, I look at the American flag, right? And I'm not quite sure what it means anymore. I don't know what people are fighting for currently. And I feel like this country's almost at a point where, like, Republican, conservative, liberal, Democrat, none of it really matters anymore. And it's just to this point where we're all suffering. Like, regardless of what you say, we're all suffering. When I close my eyes and when I think about success, it is the baseline. It is what people just expected of you come 50 years ago. More than 50 years ago, it would have just been given to you automatically. That's how far down we've gotten. But, like, when I think about it, as a guy that reads a lot of literature, as a guy that knows a lot of just stuff, when I think about how poetic I would love the ending of America to be, the idea that America, because the average lifespan of a empire is apparently around 300 years, which is cool, right? The idea that America ends comes in hot into the grand scheme of world history, like a burning fire, and then explodes into its own, like, division done by revolution, would be the most American way to do it. So I'd be really happy with that. I'm taking creatine consistently. I've been the most consistent with my nutrition that I've been in a very long time. I've been the most consistent with just doing all the basic stuff that would go around the idea of lifting, that I think I can now finally add back in lifting to my routine, because when you lifting weights is just one of those things, man. If you don't have all the things sort of set up around it, it can be very, very difficult, right? Because, and it's what everybody says about it. They're like, oh, it's more so going to the gym, like, consistently is more so a lifestyle thing than it would ever be a, like, hobby. Like, no, they're like, it's a lifestyle, you got to commit to it. I'm not necessarily sure that I believe that. And sure, some people are going to say physique checks out. That's fine. Yeah. But no, I want to look better. I want to be healthier. I want to lose weight. Most of what I do now is roundabout attempt to lose weight. Because if I'm not consistently getting 10,000 steps in a day, if I'm not consistently drinking all my water, what's gonna be the point if I just, like, exercise a little bit? Like, it's the habits that you do every day, right? And call me crazy, but I think there's better habits out there than lifting really heavy rocks up and down for, like, an hour every day. If you did it for an hour every day, if you really work out and, like, lift for, like, an hour every day, and whatever split you're doing, you gotta, like, realize how much time that's taking up in your schedule. Like, you could probably get that time, you can probably boost that time down and just enjoy your life a bit more. I don't know. The other YouTube channel is doing really well. I hope this guy's coming. Alright, that's going to be it for this. I'm going to go back to getting all my steps in. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow.